talking with Sam Heidari. He's the CEO of a company called Quantenna. Sam, thanks for joining me. Welcome.
Thank you for having us, Erik.
So, who is Quantenna? What do you do?
Quantenna is a fabless semiconductor company specializing in the Wi-Fi chipsets, but not Wi-Fi as usual. So we got the highest performance Wi-Fi, highest reliability, highest coverage, and we're going after the application which requires that. We believe that the landscape of the connectivity is changing, and we are at the right time to play within that landscape. Company is about 5 years old. It's based in San Jose, and with 3 different offices around the world. And this is a set of the applications we're going after, such as video, enterprise, gaming, and so forth.
So what kind of services, what kind of applications when you talk about the video and the gaming markets?
Sure. So any applications which requires high throughput, high reliability, or high coverage. Just making sure that you can connect anywhere within your home your wireless devices. One of the major applications which we are getting good traction in right now is service provider market. Deploying video into your home, either through DSL, fiber, cable, or satellite. And the next question is, how do they distribute this video inside the home? And the Wi-Fi is the most convenient way to do this. Historically, Wi-Fi has not been reliable to do this. So they have ended up using other applications or other technologies such as MoCA for the coax, or HPNA, or HomePlug AV for the power line. In reality, those applications both improve throughput and even in reliability, something like power line, or the ease of use are inferior to Wi-Fi. But Wi-Fi has not been available to do that. So we are getting a good traction with various service providers in all these domains, given satellite, cable, and IPTV, like a telco type of applications. And the major thing is that it brings their OpEx significantly down. So they don't have to send a technician to the home. It could be self-install. It is very convenient. It is available everywhere, such as coax cable for MoCA is not available everywhere. It's more of a North American play. And it is very reliable. So we call this wired-like wireless. So it gives you the same quality of the wireline in wireless. Another set of the usage of this thing would be still for video, but maybe in a retail, such as over-the-top applications, such as Google TV, or Netflix, or Apple TV. I think I said that, yeah. So these applications also are bringing more IPTV inside the home, where the pipe has to be bigger compared to data, and the reliability and the coverage is important. So these are the primary applications. These are the go-to-market strategy for us. But then there is a wealth of other applications which could come out of this. Anywhere that there is a reliability, coverage, or performance is important, it could be addressed.
So, and a couple of specific things come to mind, maybe the education market,
yeah.
Potentially healthcare,
exactly.
Some other vertical markets as well.
Exactly, all these markets. So we are, basically what we are is, we are a fat pipe, very, very high throughput, with very high reliability, and with high coverage. So anywhere that you require that, we can be used. So we are not limited to this. One application which was immediately in front of us was the service provider market, but we are not limited necessarily to that. So there's a lot of wealth of applications, even inside your home, that as you require more and more data to be distributed inside your home, we would be a good choice for you to distribute the data within the home.
So most people probably, and granted there's still a lot of wired connectivity going on, but most people probably haven't had a whole lot of issues with their Wi-Fi in their home.
Sure.
Why aren't the currently available or the more traditional silicon providers capable of doing the same kinds of things?
Well, I mean, the silicon providers, the Wi-Fi market, first of all, is a very big market. So there has been about, I think, 370 million chips sold last year, and they anticipate about 700 million chips sold this year. So these are going into various type of applications, which is maybe more data-centric historically. But this is changing. So we are seeing more and more video inside the home, and more of a service video inside the home, that you're paying to watch that video. It's not just nice to have. And then the service providers traditionally have been busy with the chip manufacturers have been busy with providing solutions which works very well for the data distribution for the applications that we have today, but not necessarily have taken the leapfrog forward for the applications we anticipate in the future, which is going to be more video-centric and more higher throughput. So the landscape is changing a little bit, and we are anticipating that we'll be at the right place when this landscape changes as far as the requirement for the technology is concerned with the new type of services which is coming on. Another example of that is the cloud services. So you got your applications, your storage, your program somewhere else, and you want to use a simple device to access them. So what is the best way to do that? It is, well, you have to have a good connectivity, and what's the best way to do that is wireless, because now you can take your content with you everywhere, right? So one of the major points of the cloud is that, the content carries with you, and you can get to it from any device. So if you want to have the mobility and the convenience, the best connectivity is the wireless. Other part of it is wireless solutions are in almost every device today. So again, so it is the mass deployment of it also helps to, to service applications better.
Do you have products, or are there products based on your technology available on the market today?
Absolutely. So Netgear has been selling our products from our first generation. They just made the announcement that they will have the next generation products based on our latest solution as well. There's a few others who have announced the products. I think Motorola has an announcement, and then a few other companies who have done that they have announced, such as DataSet. There's a bunch of other companies, the first-tier companies in the same level as Netgear and Motorola, who are in design with us, and they will make the announcements at the right time. Our product has been selling in Switzerland, in Swisscom, since 2010, and available in the retail stores in US as well through Netgear. So the product has been shipping in volume. With our latest generation, we are making a big difference in the performance and the reliability, and everything else is taken to the next stage. Even the prior generation had won the Best Innovation Award in CES for 2011, but this new generation is one step forward. So it's going to mass deployment this year with the new generation coming out.
Excellent. I'm Erik Linask in the TMC Newsroom. I've been talking with Sam Heidari from Quantenna. Sam, thanks for joining me.
Thank you very much, Erik. Thanks.